Hi, this is PR Sundar. Welcome to Post Market Report sponsored by Delta.exchange. What a total disappointing day. Most global markets are flat and some with a positive bias, some with a negative bias. And we also open almost flat, but do not know what has happened. And then markets went for a free fall. At some point of time, I've seen, Reliance was in green, HDFC Bank was in green, ICICI Bank was in green, TCS was in green, Infosys was green, but still the markets were down. And one thing which I mentioned in my pre-market also, this indigo problem, but I don't know whether this indigo problem is the reason for the entire market fall. Why should the entire market fall when there's a problem with indigo? Indigo has fallen about 9-10%, and that is understandable. And this airlines crisis is not going to spill into economy. And mostly Indigo is operating on passenger segment only. They are not even operating in cargo segment. And moreover, even the cargo by aeroplane is very, very small part of the economy. And most of the cargoes are shipped through like ships only. So any shipping industry, any problem, then it can affect economy. But, these airlines, and I do not know, or we do not know for sure that this is because of indigo. But everybody is trying to analyze what is happening, some channels are saying, markets are cautious ahead of Fed meeting. Why should the market become cautious? Even the US market is not cautious. And then how come, all of a sudden today they have to become cautious, right? But something that comes to my mind is that, I already spoke that, RBI should not be cutting the rate. So they should, on the contrary, increase the rate because the rupee hit all-time low. But, probably, some FIIs are thinking that the government is the Reserve Bank is trying to prop up the market. So any government agency is trying to prop up the market artificially, FIIs will come and sell even more. So probably that could be one reason. So we have to wait and see what is the FII data today. But everybody is puzzled. Everybody is looking for the reason. On Friday, market shot up so much. And now, yesterday, today, it has broken, Bank Nifty for sure broke Friday's low. And I'm sure Nifty also would have broken. And this is a totally disappointing trading session. On November 14th, first time Nifty crossed 26,000. From that time until today, there were 18 trading sessions. Out of this 18 trading session, Nifty broke 26,000 on 11 trading sessions. And there are 3 or 4 trading sessions. Nifty actually closed below 26,000, but uniformly markets recovered after that. So today also the Nifty closed well below 26,000, the 25,960. So we need to see whether markets will recover in the next 1 or 2 days, or maybe something that we do not know is happening behind the curtain. So when that news breaks out, we will know why the market is falling. So this is really a disappointing day for bulls. Bulls were hoping, at least 26,000 is not broken. Moreover, markets falling so big the day before expiry, like on Friday, the people have sold 26,000 put option in huge quantities. And 26,000 put option closed around 20 rupees. Today, I think the high it went up to 120. So option premiums have shot up 5 times, 6 times put premiums, right? So honestly telling you, nobody knows what is happening. So we may have to wait for 1 or 2 more days to see what is happening. We must get some clue why this market is falling. So the broader market, they are falling even more. I think mid cap and small cap indices are down for 5th straight day. I think at some point of time, small cap index, I think it has fallen about 3%. And so mid cap, as I talked to you yesterday about the Jyoti laboratories, right? Mid caps and small caps, they are coming to very, very attractive levels. So just go and study some of the mid caps and small caps. Wherever you see the value, you can start investing some small quantities now. I don't think that, the markets are falling. So we tend to think that it will continue to fall. But market uniformly recovers after some time. So, but especially these FMCG stocks, I think I spoke to you today morning also. Hindustan Unilever, 5-year return is 0. Nestle, 2-year return is 0. There are so many FMCG stocks, they are trading at a multi-year low. So I do not know what is happening in that sector. And today, it's just Reliance Industries and then 1 or 2 IT stocks that are trying to close positive. But otherwise, it's a broader market selling, a severe selling, especially in mid caps and small caps. So that is actually not good for the bulls. And sometime last year, September, Nifty hit an all-time high, all-time closing high also, 26,277, intraday all-time high, 26,216, positional closing basis all-time high. Looks like, the bulls are losing the hope. We have how many more weeks? Another 3 weeks for this December expiry. Things are not looking really very good. So, the bulls are really losing the hope. Unless something happens, the market recover very fast. And people are thinking this jitterness is because of Fed meeting. I don't think that this is because of the Fed meeting. And RBI policy comes, market shoots up. The very next day, still it is the same RBI policy, and the Bank Nifty has fallen nearly 700 points from intraday high to intraday low. So I'm also puzzled, and very, very rarely, I don't get any clue about the market. So today is one such day. So we will see if there is any news or something happens, or at least tomorrow market recovers, or let us see the FII data and those kind of things. And we will discuss tomorrow morning. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you for watching.